Welcome back, everyone. We are going to be sharing a week in the life vlog with you. It's Monday. We are going to do some tacos tonight, and we're going to kick it off by using our Blackstone for the very first time.
Hey, everybody.
What was that?
Alright, let's try that again. Hey, guys. I feel like I'm supposed to be an expert at Blackstone or something since I'm doing this on a video that people are going to watch, but I've never used one before, so I've just read stuff online about how to get started with a Blackstone, getting it cleaned a little bit, and then we're going to try seasoning it. Basically, we're just doing a test run of some tacos because Lindsay's graduation party, her high school graduation, is in a few weeks. We've been wanting a Blackstone for a while, which we told you in another video when Chris was putting this thing together, and we've just been so busy with many things we've already told you about, and so we haven't even used it yet. So tonight, we're going to season it and do a trial run with the tacos, and I'm already really hungry.
It's 6:20, so dinner's, like you said, it's going to take a little bit. Carrie just got done putting the last coat of avocado oil on there. It's seasoned.
Moment of truth. We're going to give it a try.
We've already cooked like a tiny little piece that'll go to Kaia.
It smells like a taco truck.
Oh my gosh. I just got a big whiff. Carrie is now putting on the al pastor. Oh my gosh, I'm smelling this al pastor. It smells amazing. All right, I'm definitely gonna like sample some of this right here. Let's try this little bit here. This looks really good. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
This carne asada is so good. Really good.
All right, Kai, you've been very patient. You want a piece? Gentle. Good girl. So the meat is amazing. We're going to put on some tortillas and just enjoy some tacos. All right, here is the finished product. One of the carne asada tacos with pico. I got one regular carne asada and then one al pastor.
Wow.
Alyssa also cut up some watermelon for us. Oh, yeah. So good. This was a good purchase.
Oh, yeah.
The watermelon has been enjoyed. There's still a little bit of meat, and the girls are just picking at it right now. It is so
We gotta save some for
good.
Lindsay. So glad I picked the carniceria that I went to. I didn't realize this, but they only sell prime beef from Harris Ranch, so they are a little more expensive. I only picked it because it was close to our house. The people were so friendly and helpful when I asked questions, and I felt really kind of dumb asking the questions because, like, this is not my cultural food, you know, it's not part of like my heritage, but they were like very welcoming and great, like just big smiles and like wanted to help me. I was so thankful. So I'm definitely going to buy a lot more meat there because it's really good.
Well, we want to share that with you guys. Just our first time using the Blackstone, and so you were learning as we were. So thanks for learning along with us. And I'm probably gonna watch a little bit of Giants baseball tonight. They're playing the Dodgers. They are horrible this season. It's probably what I'll do tonight. We might hit the pool or hit up the hot tub. We're not sure yet. We're just going to enjoy the rest of our night, relaxing. It's later in the night, and the Giants cleaned the Dodgers clocks. It was amazing. Those games are rare. I'll take them. Anyways, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, we'll pick the camera back up and share a few things, just kind of sharing some life updates, because it's been a while since we've done video like this. We'll share some updates with you guys. For now, it's like 10:36. It's time to go to bed. Good night. Hello again. It's 2 days later. It's Wednesday night, and we had dinner already. Watching the Giants game. Well, I am, at least. Giants are 2 out of their first 3 against the Dodgers this week, so I'm feeling good, but so far Shohei's pitching good. We are playing a new game that a friend of hers turned her on to. Mm-hmm. It's called Nerds.
I've been summoned. I heard my name.
Yeah, you're gonna learn how to play this game.
Hi, Millerlanders.
That's not a thing, but okay.
That just like popped into my head.
That was great.
Well, it is all of a sudden Friday, and we have got to get used to this vlog thing again. The whole week has gone by so fast, and there's just been a lot happening, and yeah.
Yeah.
You went to your dad's.
I want to say I'm busier than I've ever been, but that's not true because I'm not working right now because it's summer. Thank goodness. I went to my dad's house.
Yes.
We'll probably never not call it my dad's.
Yeah.
His house where he lived is about 2 hours from us. So
Mm-hmm.
while he was still with us, I was going down there, and sometimes Alyssa would come with me, or sometimes we would all go, and we were going usually about twice a week.
Yep.
It's about 2 hours away. And now I'm going there probably once a week because I have a lot to do with the house. But that's not what we want to talk about at the moment.
No. But like, yeah, you've been doing that. I've been obviously working, and we're actually about to take off. We're bringing you guys along for a little bit of it, but we're going back to our town where our girls were born and where I was a youth pastor for a long time. And our church there is celebrating a big anniversary. So they invited us to come and join them for that.
125
years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're excited to see old friends and go there, and just they have like a Swedish festival. It's kind of the Swedish heritage in the town, mm-hmm. So it's gonna be fun. We haven't gone and been a part of that in a long time, so we're looking forward to that. But we wanted to sit down and just kind of catch you guys up a little bit on just where we've been the last few months. We shared a video taking my mom to the Walt Disney Family Museum. We shared a video with my birthday when we went to Burlingame and had fun there. Around all of that, in the last 2 to 3 months, you guys haven't really seen much from us because, well, a lot of you know what's been going on. I lost my dad back in middle of March. Carrie, we lost your dad
towards the end of April.
Yeah, towards the end of April, and we've done memorial services for both of them. It's been a lot.
Yeah, both of them were very different situations, so we wanted to tell you a little bit about it. And not because we have to or anything. Part of it is because of our own memories, but also, a lot of you have reached out in really kind and caring ways, and just so we try not to go into too much detail, but just tell you a little bit about the experience that we've had in this very strange season of life that we're in, of having teenagers, one about to graduate high school, and then having aging parents. And
with my dad, he had Alzheimer's. It's still weird to talk about it like that. He had Alzheimer's for, we first started noticing it, I want to say like 6 years ago. I'm not going to do that. We started noticing memory decline. And back in 2020, my mom and dad moved closer to us here. My sister and her family also live here in town, and they wanted to be closer to us, closer to healthcare and services, things like that. But we moved him into a memory care facility last year. Moved him. Mm-hmm. I'd say about 4 years ago is when I really mourned the loss of my dad that I had always known growing up. He spent like 3 days with us. My mom had some surgery, and he was with us, and it was really hard. But it was kind of a gut punch to what was very real for my mom at the time, which was living with the reality of my dad having Alzheimer's. And it was so hard to process that. And I remember breaking down pretty harshly when it just hit me that my dad was gone. The dad I always knew growing up was gone, but he was still here with us. Losing him, he got an infection, and it got the better of him, and we lost him. And it's a very summarized version of it, but it was really hard to get that news, and it was hard to deal with the reality of he's actually physically gone now. But it was still a weird season of grief because I had already grieved him really kind of being gone. And so it was very weird. And many of you have let us know how you've had a loved one with Alzheimer's, and so you totally understand that. It was just navigating all that and trying to just be as present as possible for my mom, with all of us. With
my dad's death, of course, it was so hard. It's always hard. We knew it was coming. My dad had stage 4 prostate cancer for 5 years. And, he had a lot of ups and downs with that, but it was an overall decline. Yeah. And towards the end, mentally, he was still completely there.
We had this, I don't know if you were going to talk about this, but we had this amazing, it wasn't planned at all. It just turned into this incredible opportunity to say goodbye and pray over him and just be with him, which was such a gift.
It was, so we all went down there on Sunday, and that was not planned either, but we just felt I think we need to go. Yeah. And it was really my dad's last like super coherent day, although he hadn't been coherent before then. And we had this amazing opportunity to say goodbye because he initiated it. It's sort of like the elephant in the room of saying goodbye. Like, but it was probably, I've told many people this, like, I think when I look back on my life, it will be one of the top 5 things I'm thankful for. It was such a beautiful experience. And before then, the girls sang to him and Lindsay played guitar, and I'm thankful for that whole experience. Yeah. But one thing that I was definitely not prepared for was how grief would hit me. I had a lot of time to anticipate this.
And we had talked about this a lot. Like, we go on walks almost every day.
Yeah.
And we would talk about that very thing. Like, I remember asking Carrie, like, how are you doing? You know, and she would also be processed out loud. And, you know, like sometimes you get in get it done mode. And it's like when you're like that, you don't really have time to feel the emotions.
I had a lot of things I had to get done. Yeah, I thought the anticipatory grief would have like slowed down the other grief, but it hit me in a way I was absolutely not expecting. Yeah. But it makes sense. I was really, really close with my dad. And still, like you said, hard to say past tense. And now it is still, it's like the grief is still there, but it's not like hitting me in the face where I'm all of a sudden just
breaking down.
Yeah. That's not happening anymore. I still feel sadness, but I also feel joy and thankfulness and memories that I'm thankful for. That's one of the main things we're going through right now. And as you know, we haven't been around as much. We'll be around more. We're really thankful that we were able to take this trip for Chris's birthday coming up pretty soon after Lindsay graduates. I think it's just going to be the 2 of us. And we told you about it. It's Aulani. It's going to be like a really great relaxation trip because not only have we gone through emotional a lot, like physically going back and forth, organizing a house, all of
getting
the logistics.
Things ready for a graduation party.
There's so much. So on to the next thing then.
Yep, we're getting finished packed, waiting for Lindsay to get home from school, and then we're going to head out. I wanted to come outside really quick before I head out of town and show you some color samples of something we're looking at doing pretty soon here. Because we haven't really had the camera out a lot at all in the last few months, wanted to catch up on a lot of stuff. One of the things is that we've been wanting to do is paint the house. We won't do it. We have a painter that we, have worked with before that we're going to have paint the house for us. But we're trying to choose colors for the house. Carrie went to Sherwin-Williams earlier today, got the little sample buckets of the colors that we actually like, and we are going to put those samples up, and hopefully before we end this video, we'll share with you guys the colors that we're thinking of. Anyways, there's just been things that we're trying to do here at the house, dreaming up, thinking of, just been putting them off because of everything that's been happening, but we're kind of ready to pull the trigger on some of those things. So we're excited to make some of those new things happen that we've been looking forward to. Oh, we just arrived in the girls' hometown of Kingsburg.
I feel so nostalgic.
They were born here and raised here as kids before we moved to Modesto.
I spent half my life here and half my life in Modesto now.
Pretty much.
That's so crazy.
But yeah, we are headed to our favorite pizza restaurant here in town. We're going to meet up with some friends, have some dinner. We love this town so much. We just got back into the car and we had dinner and we got ice cream. All the nostalgia, all the feels are hitting us. Hey guys, good morning.
Well, good morning. We are here in Kingsburg. I almost said Modesto. Since we lived here for 10 years and then we moved to Modesto and we've been there for 9 years, like once I'm here, I say Modesto, Kingsburg, and I get them mixed up. But it's a beautiful day here. The sheep. We are staying at our friend's house. It is beautiful out here. We spent a lot of time here when we lived in Kingsburg. They had all kinds of like Easter parties and New Year's parties, and these are just our good friends. And they converted their barn into a guest house, which is beautiful and so comfortable. So we are excited to be here.
If you ever wanted to see what the inside of a barn looks like, apparently it's this. This is what Carrie mentioned a moment ago. They just have this set up so well. It's definitely giving us some inspiration for some things we want to do with some areas of our house.
With our extra outside studio room, we've been wanting to turn it into like a partial guest room, and this is just so comfortable and cute, and I don't know, it's just a nice place to come and feel so welcome.
They even have a coffee station, which is amazing. That's how Karen and I started our morning before taking showers and getting ready for the day. But yeah, we are about to leave.
and we're hungry, and it's 8:30. Pancakes stop at 10. We didn't really tell you much about the Swedish Festival, and the highlight of the Swedish Festival is the Swedish pancake breakfast they have in the morning. They also have a race, a 10K and 5K race that I used to always do. And the coolest thing about the race, when you come in running after doing 10K, is you can smell the butter from like 2 miles away. So I was always like, run towards the butter. It smells so amazing. And we'll show you a little bit when we get down there. There's a long line. You get the pancakes with the lingonberry.
Swedish pancakes.
Yeah. Swedish pancakes with a lingonberry sauce and sausage and juice. And then they have, I don't know, for us it's really nostalgic. Just like all these picnic tables ready for you to eat at. And
we always see people we know. I'm sure we'll see a bunch of people we know this morning.
Yeah, that's the thing about Kingsburg. It's a small town. It's like 11,000 people. And even last night when we went out to pizza with our friends, every corner we turned on, we saw people we knew. And we loved that when we lived here. And it's just fun to come back and see people and be in this place again.
We are feeling all the vibes right now. There's Swedish music playing over the little mini speakers all over the street. It's been so long since we've been to a Swedish festival here.
And I think I was probably like 4 feet tall.
Maybe less.
Wow.
All Alyssa wants to do right now is like go shop at all the little tent shops all along the street here.
So we're getting the Swedish pancakes. I'm so excited. They literally got like bottles of like
We should do this like each year. They have been wanting to come back every year, but we usually go camping the weekend after this, which is like also a farm.
And we see a lot of the same friends that we're going to see here.
We're not going camping this year because Lindsay's graduation party is right after that. So instead we're here, and this is great.
They just pour butter underneath each pancake on the griddle. It's so good and healthy.
Swedish pancakes. Waiting years and years to like have them again. I don't remember the last time I tried them. I kind of like the Trader Joe's ones better though. Like the another grandma. Yeah. No. I'm joking. Yes. And the lingonberry sauce adds such a like nice like
Tang.
tart, sweet tang flavor. It's like cranberries and raspberries, but like a little sweeter.
Childhood in a bite.
So good.
Is that a tear?
No.
Just kidding.
Exactly the same as I remember.
It's delicious. Yeah. Lingonberry sauce is so good.
About 45 minutes in waiting in line, and it's gone in like less than 10 minutes. Those were so good.
Yeah.
And the sausage, amazing. So glad we can come here again and do this. It's been way too long.
Maybe we should try to do this on our Blackstone.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That would be
Look up a good recipe for Swedish.
amazing.
Yes. Get like a bucket of butter.
A bucket of butter. And maybe some like lingonberry sauce at IKEA.
We went into a store and it was really cool. It has all sorts of stuff that I like looking for, like very unique stuff that's not like name brand or anything. Knickknacks and cottagecore and other things like that.
We're at a stand, a booth here at the Kingsburg Swedish Festival, and I'm gonna get some special treats for Kaia. I'm gonna get her a duck head.
Aww.
That's so sad.
And a pig snout.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Like actual duck head. That's like a chew toy for a dog. And a pig snout. That's insane. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Yeah, so he is like actually had a pet store, and these are all he has suppliers that give him all those products. He said it's like an 18-hour bake in the oven process, and it's all natural, and there's like health benefits for dogs to chew them. So it's crazy that's a thing. I didn't even know that. We'll see how Kaia likes those, the duck head and the pig snout.
We're making lip gloss. You can put different like oils in it, like coconut oil, hyaluronic acid, stuff like that.
That's
and
cool.
then different flavors and like colors and stuff like that.
That's fun.
I know.
That's cool. I love how like shimmery it is.
I know, right?
We went back to the house we've been staying at for this afternoon just to relax and rest. It's actually much later in the day. We came back down to Kingsburg, downtown Kingsburg for dinner. We're heading over to our favorite frozen yogurt shop. Tomorrow, we're going to our old church where they're celebrating their 125th anniversary as a church, which is pretty amazing. So looking forward to that. Maybe show some yogurt. I don't know, but we're just sharing a snapshot of our time here with you guys. Welcome to the 3 people that get normal frozen yogurts and the 1 person that gets whacked out flavors together. All right, so I got vanilla chocolate and a little horchata, which is not weird, but semi-normal. I got brownie bites and cheesecake bites. Alyssa.
I got horchata and cookies and cream.
Okay, that's fair. With some
Cookie dough, magic shell,
Oreo.
and Oreo.
Nice. Lindsay got
Horchata with hot fudge and magic shell and a little bit of graham cracker crust on top.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty normal.
Pretty respectable.
I'd say, yeah, pretty normal.
Wow, they're all just glaring at me.
What'd you get, sweetie?
Well, I wanted the watermelon sorbet, but I also wanted cookies and cream horchata. I'm eating them separately.
So what'd you get?
Watermelon sorbet, horchata, cookies and cream, and I got cookie dough with a little bit of peanut butter on it. Heath bar over here, and some cheesecake. But I'm just having
Some cheesecake.
The watermelon sorbet with peanut butter sauce and toffee. Why?
Well, I wanted to have some watermelon.
We can go to a fruit stand. Well, we are going to enjoy our yogurts, frozen yogurts, and Carrie hopefully will be feeling better later.
Feeling better? What are you talking about? When we lived here, we came here a lot, and then after we left, some of our friends bought this yogurt place. It was like transferred ownership. Like, it's just so weird.
Everywhere we've gone today, even dinner tonight, I saw an old high school student, and everywhere I've gone today, I've seen old high school students.
Yeah. So it's just like, this is a small town. Everywhere you go, you will see people you know.
Yep.
How many of you live in a small town and can relate?
Good morning, it's Sunday. We are ready for church. The girls are finishing getting ready, and we're going to be heading out in a little bit. We're going to get breakfast with our friends here at their house before we leave. But yeah, we're going to like an outdoor park for church today. That's like a special venue for a celebration that they're doing. So we're excited to go see some old friends, see a lot of old friends, and just reconnect. It's been fun hanging out in our old town.
Yeah, it has been. And it's just really peaceful out here in the country. I always loved, we have a lot of friends who live out in the country. Kingsburg, like we've said, is a small town. And, you know, most people live in town, but if you drive just like 5 minutes out into the country, there's just tons and tons of fields, of orchards, and like a lot of farming out here.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the U.S. that you live, if you look on the box, if it says Dinuba or Kingsburg, like a lot of the nectarines, peaches, plums, stone fruit come from this area.
Go to, like when you're at Costco, look at peaches, nectarines this summer. You are very likely, I don't know what states, I know in California we see them all the time in Modesto.
Well, they ship them across the U.S. and even across the world.
Yeah.
And also, so Kingsburg, Dinuba, Reedley, that's this whole area. Oh, and
Sunmade.
Yeah, if you ever have a box of Sunmade raisins, that is right here. Kingsburg and Selma are two towns right next to each other that basically share that factory. And so there's the stone fruit trees, and then there's grape trees, grapevines. All over the place too. So definitely a huge farming community.
Yeah.
We love it here. We love to visit. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, and even when we were yesterday, got breakfast, it's called Coffee Pot Park. I don't think we said that in the video when we were there, but it's called Coffee Pot Park because they have a big water tower that looks like a coffee pot. They do so much theming with the town. There's dollar horses all around downtown, along with lots of blue and yellow, which is the Swedish flag. There's just a very deep heritage of like Swedish families that established this community.
Yeah, one thing Alyssa was saying yesterday, because, you know, they grew up here, but they were little. We've been in Modesto for almost 9 years, and Alyssa's 16, so she was like walking around and she kept saying, everyone is so friendly here. And maybe that's why I'm so friendly. It's because like I'm from Kingsburg and that's what I'm used to, is like saying hi to everyone all over the place. And I just thought that was such a cool observation.
Yeah, totally. So we're going to finish packing up, putting stuff in our car, get some breakfast, and then head to church in the park. We'll probably pick the camera up next when we get back home. Then we're going to finish our video talking all about our plans when we're in Hawaii and at Aulani. So we're excited to share that with you. We finished our time in Kingsburg going to church, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time seeing so many old friends in our old church family. We got home. Lindsay's chilling upstairs. Carrie's relaxing outside. I got to work on putting some paint up. Carrie put some paint up on Friday before we left. I finished. So we'll show you guys that in a little bit. But Alyssa got right to work on some kind of kitchen creation. Hi. What are you making?
Some sort of watermelon drink. The watermelon wasn't sweet enough on its own, so I decided to just make a drink out of it. It's like mint, honey, and lemon.
Thanks for getting creative. We always like to benefit from that. While Alyssa is finishing her watermelon mocktails that she's making for us, which I'm very excited to try, I want to show you a few things we got this weekend at the Swedish Festival in Kingsburg. Some of the stuff, we're just getting ready for a Hawaii trip. So I got a shirt. We got some things that we're excited to try. We got this honey. I think some of the stuff you saw us like filming when we were there, but I don't know if we showed you anything we actually got. So we got this huckleberry honey. It's so good. So it's local honey in the valley, which is always good for allergies. Blueberry jam. I think we're going to give this to a neighbor who took care of Kaia while we were gone. And then a pomegranate raspberry jelly. And this is top of the hill. We've been there before. They actually make all this in Kingsburg. And we've gotten their jams before. It's so good. And then yellow peach jam. One of the things that grow in Kingsburg is peaches, stone fruit, things like that. So anything like that you can get in Kingsburg, it's always going to be good and fresh. Speaking of peaches and nectarines, our friends that we stayed with gave us some of theirs. We really wanted to go to a fruit stand when we were there, but they were not open today, or they were open later today. I can't remember what it was, but we always go to the same fruit stand whenever we visit, and it's so good. The peaches and nectarines are so good there. Like Carrie said earlier, next time you go to Costco, if you go to Costco, look at the nectarines and peaches to see if it's grown from tree farmers in Kingsburg, as odds are you will likely see that. It's crazy how such a small town of about 12,000 people produces so much fruit that we eat all over the country. Then there's some really big family farms and we know a lot of those family farmers. And then we also got this cutting board here, and it's made from like walnut wood, and it's just, I thought this was stained, but it's like solid walnut. I'm so glad we got this. We're actually trying to get rid of like any plastic cutting boards that we have, and we want to use this. They also gave us some wax that we can use to condition the board every now and then. But I'm looking forward to using that. It's very solid, very heavy, nice and thick. So I'm excited we got that. We also got something in this bag, and I'm trying not to hold it too close to my face because it has a certain smell to it. We got some treats for Kaia. I think we showed you guys what they were. It was a duck head and a pig snout. So I'm already starting to smell it. So we're going to go give these to Kaia in a little bit. Well, I brought the bag outside, and Kaia, like within a minute, if not less, started sniffing the air because she could smell something was afoot.
Kaia's looking at Nico suspiciously.
What is it, Kaia? Oh, yeah. Nico's not going to mess with that, is he? Get away from my treat.
Kaia was sitting over here, and her nose started twitching like crazy, and she ran around to this side. Oh my gosh. That must have a very exciting smell for these animals.
Bottoms up. That's good. It's very good. Watermelon, mint, honey,
A little
dates.
bit of date and some lemon juice.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like healthy. While we also enjoy these drinks, these animals, I think, are wanting to know what the heck is in this bag.
I know you always wanted to be a duck hunting dog,
Oh yeah,
and here is a duck head for you. Oh my
Oh gosh.
It's a whole duck head just for you. It's supposed to be good for you. You want it?
Oh, the crunch, Kaia.
She ate that whole thing in like...
That's crazy.
I was like,
I thought it was gonna be a chew toy.
I know, me too.
now she's licking the ground. Oh my gosh, Kaia.
It's gone, bro.
Kaia, tomorrow we have a pig snout for you. See? Smell it? You're gonna have that tomorrow, okay?
Well, that was an experience. Who knew? Dogs like oven-baked duck heads. Carrie wants to show you guys the paint. She did some of it. I did some of it. But she's been like kind of taking the ball by the what's the phrase?
Bull by the horns.
Bull by the horns. Thank you. With going to get the paint samples, doing the research on it, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have her talk about it.
Painting the exterior of our house is really daunting to me because we did something really dumb when we lived in Kingsburg. We should have taken video of our old house
Oh,
when
that
we
would have been
drove-
so good.
when we drove by it. So that was the first time we'd ever really painted anything ourselves. And all we did was go to Home Depot, look at swatches that were this big, not even take them home with us.
We
and-
didn't do a sample at all.
No, there was no sample. We were like, we have a 10% discount because we're new homeowners.
I think it was the last day to get the discount, which is why we kind of rushed it.
Oh, maybe that's why. But also, it was a far drive for us to drive down to Visalia to go to Home Depot. We bought all the paint to paint the exterior. We did it ourselves. We borrowed a friend's sprayer. And as we were like 3/4 of the way done, we were like, oh, this looks like the Smurf house.
Well, it looks like Smurf blue, like
Yeah.
their skin, and it was so bad.
Maybe they don't have
It,
that
it
color
was
in their house.
it was like this really bright blue with white trim.
It looked like a Smurf.
Yeah.
So ever since then, because we spent a lot of money on the paint, we weren't going to redo it. We have been kind of crazed about getting tons and tons of paint samples. Now we only have 3 this time. This is iron ore, which is like an accent color. We're not actually going to paint our gutters this color. I just wanted to see. We want to paint our bricks probably this color. And then for the exterior color, we're between this one, which is sort of like a grayish green, and it is called Chat Room. And this one, which is kind of like a warm gray.
It's like a warm taupe gray.
Yeah. And it is named Anu Gray. I think we're only going to get these samples this time, and I think we're going to go with the Anu Gray and the iron ore.
Yeah, and you can see it behind you up against the trim of the window.
Yeah, we're going to keep the trim white. We're going to do our bricks in the front of the house, which are bright red. We're going to do that, the iron ore. I think that will look
I think it'll look
better.
really cool.
Picking the exterior color, I think, is a good step. And I think it will look a lot nicer. I've never really liked the color of this house, and it's needed to be updated.
It's a very, like, 90s tan.
Yeah. We'll show you how it looks once it's done.
Hopefully it'll be stylish and sophisticated.
Yeah.
I'm back inside, and you can see this watermelon that Alyssa hollowed out to make her drink. She did a good job. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Great thing is this could double as a cup. Before we wrap up the video, we want to share with you guys what our plans are for when we go to Hawaii.
We have been having a lot of fun watching vlogs, looking things up, reading blogs, I don't know, doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We love to prepare for trips that way, and we've also been preparing for our celebrity cruise in Alaska. So we were going back and forth between State 49 and State 50
Yep.
on our plans, but
I didn't even think about that. We're going to the 49th and 50th state
I know.
this summer.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So, well, how about this? What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm probably looking forward to relaxing at Aulani the most. But I'm excited to go to a new Hawaiian island. I've only ever been to one, or 2 actually.
Oh, yeah.
For our honeymoon, we went to the Big Island, and then we've gone to Maui twice, and then I've never been to. I thought our next island would be Kauai.
We've tried to plan Kauai.
We did plan one,
Yeah,
but it got canceled, but for good reasons.
Yeah.
And so we do want to go there sometime, but really excited to kind of just check out Waikiki. I know it just looks like a big city. But we're staying on the beach at the Moana Surfrider, which is a really nice hotel. Actually, I heard that it was the first hotel built in Waikiki.
I had a different one picked originally, but because we have the Sapphire
Reserve.
Yes,
Yeah.
that. It comes with a bunch of bonuses, as we've told you some of our bonuses before, but one of them is called the Edit.
The Edit credit. So you get $250 to use twice a year. And this was one of those. And it's a minimum 2-night stay, which is what we're doing anyways. And so, hey, let's check out and see what hotels are available. And it worked out great.
I think the Moana Surfrider, I'm really excited to go stay there. I've been to Oahu, I think 3 times.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about, Aulani. And then I'm also excited about our last day at Aulani. We were renting a car from Aulani. You can rent it there. And we're just going to explore part of the island that is less touristy.
Yeah, it's the North Shore.
So we watched a lot of vlogs about that, and it seems like what I think of when I think of Hawaii is more like kind of the Maui experience. It has a lot of small town kind of things. So I think that's going to be really fun.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see a less touristy part of Oahu. So we have some friends there that we're excited to spend some time with and get a meal with. We're excited to do a couple things that we reserved at Aulani. One of the first things we're going to do when we get there, we booked a couples massage at their at their spa area, which we've heard is also really cool because an hour before the spa, your massage appointment, they have a really cool area that you can just relax in. We do have an Ama reservation booked, and that's their nice fine dining restaurant there. But we do have a character breakfast booked, and it's just because it'd be kind of fun. It's a great way to meet characters. We decided not to do the luau. Yeah.
We've been to a lot of luau's, and they're really expensive. And I know it's supposed to be an amazing luau, but I think for now we're probably done with luau's.
One thing that we have heard that there is a nice little area right across the street from the resort. There's a restaurant called Monkey Pod there, which I think we tried to eat at when we stayed in Maui, but it didn't work out. So we're excited to eat there.
I'm really excited for their breakfast, although we're having the breakfast one in Waikiki.
Yeah.
Because they have
Mai Tai pancakes
that have this like lilikoi, which I love lilikoi more than almost anything. Lilikoi foam on top of it. Lilikoi is like I think it's like
passion fruit.
It's like related to mango, but it's not something you can like chew. It has to be like blended.
We're flying Hawaiian Airlines out there, and we're excited about that.
Should we say there's a surprise that goes with it?
Sure.
And not tell them yet.
Sure.
There's something really exciting about our flight that is.
Carrie definitely surprised me with this one. Because again, this is all like what she got me for my 50th birthday. So definitely doing it up.
Yay!
We are excited. It's less than 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks from yesterday that we're going to go.
We're leaving the day after Lindsay's graduation party. So she's having graduation. The next thing we're having a pretty big party
Quick
here.
turnaround.
And then we're leaving. And then we will have family here with the girls and stuff while we go.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to get all packed like prior to all the graduation stuff. So it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and that's going to be our next video, is packing for Hawaii. So we're excited to share that with you guys. We're excited to share a lot of stuff coming up.
With, everything that we have gone through recently, it feels a little bit weird to go take a vacation. I feel like both of our dads would be really happy for us to be doing that. I mean, my dad knew that I had this plan for Chris for his birthday, and I know he was really excited for us to go.
And my mom and dad went to Oahu a number of times.
Yeah. Just before we started this video, I was telling Chris, I was like, my dad would have loved to hear the story about Kaia devouring that duck head. Like, she looked over at me right when I said Kaia had a duck head. She's like, where can I have another one? Like, I just know, and now she's chasing a fly. I just, like, things like that at this point usually make me smile more than cry. But, it's still back and forth.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for watching. We're excited to share that with you. So if you haven't yet subscribed, definitely encourage you to, so you don't miss anything that we're going to share.
We will see you next time. Love you.
Love you guys. Take care.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.